The Wirth anchor design software is fast, secure and easy to use. After opening the anchor design software, the user interface with its simple design pops up. On the left-hand side, you can select your preferred anchor system. In the 3D model, you can easily define the geometry and insert the loads. On the right-hand side, an automated result shows whether the anchor design is possible with the inserted input data. Here you can adjust all detailed settings. There are many different settings to find the right anchor, not only for standard but also for special assortment solutions. But how can you quickly find an economical solution with as little effort as possible? By entering the load in the 3D model, the Wirth anchor design software automatically calculates a result with the most economical product. The visualization of the anchor utilization with green-colored bars notifies the user right away whether his or her design is successful. If the most economical solution is not the desired one, the user can easily choose an alternative anchor system by clicking on the product picture on the left column of the screen. A list with anchors pops up, and the user can select the desired alternative. A function that is quite useful in practice is the Geometry Editor. By clicking on the Geometry Editor tab in the ribbon on top, the Geometry Editor mode is activated. In this screen, you can easily add nods to the anchor plate to modify the geometry according to the exact real-time situation. Additionally, the number and position of anchors can be modified as well. This can be very useful for challenging projects with special needs. In some situations, the user is met with the challenge that the concrete strength class on site doesn't correspond to the standard scope of approvals and design guidelines of anchors. To overcome this problem, the user can freely choose the compressive strength of the concrete by entering the value from a site test, a laboratory, or a project specification. This function is especially useful in renovation projects. After clicking on Loads Actions, it is possible to insert different load cases. The software automatically chooses the governing load case. In addition, special load combinations for fire or seismic loads can be considered. You can directly see which load case is governing. It is shown on the lower right column. Clicking on the Print button, a printout that includes the design method, steps and results is generated. This printout can either be printed in detailed or compact version, depending on the required level of detail. Designers and engineers especially appreciate the detailed printout version as it thoroughly goes through the design process in a step-by-step approach. The arrangement, depth of the drill holes as well as the measurements of the anchor plate are included in the printout to ensure correct production of the anchor plate and installation of the anchor system. All the above make the printout valuable for engineers, construction companies and installers.